Welcome back to Paper Mario. In this episode, judging by the time, we finish off Chapter 3.
So anyone got Silksong yet?
I do, in fact.
That's good.
I know.
I haven't yet. I haven't yet.
I still need to play the original.
I'm waiting for the
Same.
hype to die down a little bit so that I can try it.
Yeah.
And also wait for it to go on sale.
I was kind of against getting it for the hype, but I'm gonna be honest, considering how hard Team Cherry has been working on it, and the fact that it's only 20 bucks. Yeah, I want to support that shit.
Yeah, me too. I'd pay
You just want to support it a little bit less.
Yeah. Between that and 20 bucks, I'll do it.
Welcome to the third kind of Goombas, Hyper Goombas. What?
Not the, yeah, go ahead.
What makes these step different from normal Goombas and Gloombas? Besides the fact that they're green, which is really gross, these guys
Green
can
Goombas.
charge themselves, doubling their attack power.
What are
The
they?
on-
What would they? Go ahead.
The only way to deal with them when they do that, use bow to hide yourself. And this is something that is very intelligent, smart of Nintendo and Intelligent Systems to have done. When one pops the charge, if you're fighting multiples, all pop will charge.
Damn.
Just so you're not going, oh, I need to because of the fact that when you use bows out of sight, that popping out back into reality, that's her turn. So she does not get a turn when after Mario's attack, which is very good. Which is why they programmed all Hyper Goombas to charge at the same time. Also, poor Henry. Poor Henry.
Would green Goombas be called Greenbas?
No, they're still Goombas. They're still Goombas.
But what would they be nicknamed though? That would be probably their
Hyper.
nickname or something.
Hyper.
Aside from their title, their job. I mean, like a nickname, just a casual, friendly nickname. You know, just
Hyper.
a Greenba.
Green.
Hyper.
No, just say fuck it and call them green. But you know what? If you want to get cool or try to impress one of those like color critic kind of people, Lime. No, I do feel like Lime would be a cool name.
No. I got you one better. Chartreuse.
We're not getting
fuck did you
into
just call
color
me?
snobs. We're not getting into color snobs.
We're not going into color. We're not going into color. Why not? It's funny.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I'm feeling kind of ultraviolet.
Hey, that's fair. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit marigold myself.
Yeah, I was turquoise earlier today, but
Oh,
You
really?
two
I
are
did- that's
you two are making me mauve.
I like vermilion. I went to art class.
And it's the
Sorry.
yeah,
I didn't.
I do like starting this scene without Bo, just for that little extra beat of text where Bo will kick the other party member into Mario's pants, and just so she can hide him. Because it's a neat.
Why
little
didn't you tell me
gimmick.
there was gonna be 4 in this episode?
Yeah, what the fuck, Ben?
Episode 8 literally told us these guys Tubba Blubba eats booze.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yeah, but like, that doesn't
Wait,
mean
this-
that it would actually happen in one of the episodes.
Wait, this episode or what other episode?
Episode 8, aka the
Speaking
one,
of
not
which-
the one you were watching when we recorded episode 8.
Yeah, for those that don't know, I was watching episode 11 instead of 8 because I thought we were like doing 8. I thought we were doing episode 11, but we were actually doing a re-recording of 8, and what you just saw was the re-recording of 8.
That gives context to the entire. But she has a new hat line.
Oh yeah.
And the thumbnail for episode 8. Hyperclefs are essentially just the same thing as normal clefs, just with the charging ability. They are programmed just like the Goombas.
So these are not the ones with the Alabama Slammer hats.
No, that's the Spike Goombas. That's Spike Goombas.
Right. Okay, all right.
Also, it should be also another behind-the-scenes look. Eagle Eye folks can, if you look at episode 8's thumbnail, you can go, hey, those are 1,000-year door renders. Yes, they are, because there's no render for Goombas in Paper Mario on the Super Mario Wiki.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they're not that detailed. They're not that good. They're not that good. They're not the type that's taken from the game, is what I'm trying to say. And see what I mean? One goes charged, they all charge.
So they're New Yorkers, basically.
Yep. Which, again, I like this. I like the fact that they programmed them to do this.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to kind of go back to the eating Boo kind of thing, because the one thing I'm wondering the most right now is how the fuck would that work? I don't think Boos are solid, are they?
If you're not looking at them, then they if they're behind you, they're not looking, then they're solid. If you're staring at them, they're transparent. Of course, they can go transparent whenever they want to.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah. Yep.
I just feel like being eaten would be the ultimate moment to enable that defense mechanism.
Maybe Tubba biology is ghost immune? Maybe he works like a trap containment unit from Ghostbusters?
I mean,
it just feels like a major oversight, and the main reason why I will never play this game because it's been poorly written.
God damn it, Victor.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's that's not that poorly written, first of all. I just forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it, you threw me.
Yeah, cause you got pissy and pissy.
Sorry.
I still think that Tubba Blub was a ghost containment unit. I think he attacked the Ghostbusters and ate some of their work. I think that's why I think that Boos can't go through Tubba Blub's body. Because he robbed the Ghostbusters.
Across the streams, if you catch my drift.
Not that way.
Okay.
Yeah, to this day I still haven't seen any of the Ghostbusters movies, so all of this is completely beneath me.
I recommend the first one.
Yeah. You can watch the second one, but I won't blame you if you skip it.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that if you're going to start with a series, you're going to start with the first one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Ghostbusters would be one of those... Okay, maybe not quite to the same extent as something like...
The best enemies to get first strikes with Bombette's bomb attack. Clubbas. They sleep all day, and they sleep all night.
So they're not like lumberjacks.
I mean, they chop. They also hit pretty hard.
So you did get quite lucky there.
Yeah, it did. But it's not super strong. Like their attack power is 2, but they're also pretty beefy. Also, it's really weird. You would think that you would not need to jump on them because the club. No, you can jump on them. You can fully jump on these guys.
Probably because you're just jumping behind the mace, not on the mace.
Okay.
Despite it being a 2D model.
No. Here's why I say that's a little bit of a weird mechanic. Later on, we'll deal with Spike Shy Guys. Wait, is
Spike Shies.
Spear Guys. I mean, Spear Guys.
That's different chapter.
Yeah. Double checking real quick.
This is a long mansion.
Yeah. We don't know who else this is.
Actually, this isn't even a mansion. This is a castle. What am I saying?
Well, I mean, isn't the castle technically a mansion just with more reinforcement?
It's a mansion with extra steps.
Oh,
yes.
never mind. That's just never mind. I don't think they are in paper. But yeah, it's kind of a long little thing. Walking normally will wake a sleeping club up, while walking slowly will not. So the slow go badge is helpful in here, but again, it's not really that useful.
I mean, unless you want to go really slow, then maybe.
Yeah.
I guess it's one of those things where the power of the N64 controller shines.
Yep.
Which you did not have for Switch.
I mean, playing an N64 game on a non-N64 console is only really annoying when you're playing the first-person shooters.
Unless you're used to playing GoldenEye that way, then...
No, even playing GoldenEye without an N64... Well, okay, I haven't played the revamped version that's on every console right now. But I have played...
I don't think it's on every console. I just think that they put it on the Switch through the.
I know it's also on.
N64
I know it's also on
and
Xbox.
on Xbox.
Yeah, I know it's on Xbox. That's more what I mean. That's more what I mean.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's not on PlayStation. It's not on PC. It's just only on those two platforms.
My point is, when you're playing one of those first-person shooters, the crosshair would naturally move right back to the middle point. Even in Rare Replays, Banjo-Tooie, and Perfect Dark ports. It's kind of an annoying little thing when you're playing with modern controls. And that's that's one of the more annoying things when you're playing those games on, again, without an N64.
I did play the Xbox version of GoldenEye 64, and I will be honest, it was kind of hard for me to get into it. I didn't think the controls were that bad. It's just the kind of thing where, in terms of gameplay mechanics, it's such vastly different than what we have right now that it only really makes sense on the N64. I may give it another shot one of these days. I have been considering picking up the N64 controller that NSO members can purchase.
Also, yes, this is another double episode. That episode I doubled up.
It's a two-parter in one.
But yeah, that N64 controller, pretty pricey, so I'm just gonna hold out just a little bit, because I was fine with getting the Switch to GameCube controller, but can you blame me? It's the GameCube controller.
It's a phenomenal controller.
I still want to get the SNES and the N64 controllers though.
Yeah.
Mostly
From what I
because I'm a nostalgia whore. I'm a nostalgia whore.
Yeah. No, I do get it, and to give credit, from what I understand, the SNES controllers are quite nifty, and they do have a pretty solid value.
Also, updating Bow does not increase her damage, period. It increases her damage, her attack radius. Because now she hits 5 times. She will always deal 1 damage, but she will also always, but each time you rank her up, she will deal more damage.
Right.
Like like upgrading her to super rank, she will deal 5 damage.
Total of 5 damage.
Yeah, total of 5 damage. But she is utterly useless when she encounters an enemy with defense.
Yeah, because defense is more for like when she's defending Mario, correct?
Yep. Or if you're using anyone else who can deal more damage. Like the next party member will be utterly useful against enemies with defenses.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see how badly that'll translate onto the Switch.
That's why I kept this battle, because I leveled up.
Nice.
I mean, at least you're making a little bit of money out of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
not as much as money
useless.
from last time.
Yeah.
And money is money.
Yeah, money is
Which
money.
is utterly useless,
again,
right?
Yeah, money. You could kind of get past without buying a lot of stuff in these games. That the same applies to Mario and Luigi as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to I still need to boot up Bowser's Inside Story again one of these days.
Still need to frickin' play Bowser's Inside Story.
It's pretty good from what I remember.
It's honestly the best of the original 3 Mario and Luigi games.
Yeah.
I was a sheltered kid from like handheld games. Like I wasn't even allowed to own one until like I was graduating elementary school.
Ah.
Like going into high school.
Yeah.
And also, if you were to be hit by those spikes, you would be sent back to safe ground. So
I've told this story. I've told this story a couple of times before, but the reason why I picked up Bowser's Inside Story back in the
you love Bowser.
Because it's because I actually thought it was just a traditional platforming game. I did not know the concept.
Those games
Mario
do
and
have
Luigi.
those games do have platforming in them.
It's not the main focus. What I wanted was something similar to New Super Mario Brothers. Because I did have that game, but I lost the cartridge.
You wanted to be running inside. Okay, you wanted Dexter's Island from Ape Escape, but with Mario.
No, I just want the Mario game.
You just want to.
I was really young. I was really young at that time. I
just wanted the 3D Mario game where it was a 3D open world game.
Well, no, because I had the Wii for that. Speaking of which, I cannot wait until that Mario Galaxy Collection comes out, and I collectively piss off anyone who is a fan of Value, because my god, that collection really isn't. But Nintendo is holding my childhood hostage.
$70
really
for 2
financially
games is not
hostage,
bad.
yes.
$70 for 2 games is not bad.
it's not bad. Like I'm gonna be honest, there have
It's not
been
good
stunts
either.
there have been stunts that Nintendo pulled that are far worse. I don't think you're going to necessarily agree with me on that, but I feel like stuff like Skyward Sword HD being $60 is worse than Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 being $70.
No, I agree.
Doesn't really make it acceptable.
I think Skyward Sword HD should be about $40-$50. And I like Skyward Sword, so I don't mean that as a negativity thing. I mean that as it's an HD remake. Make it cheap.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's that much HD, because did they even like spruce up the models?
I have
the
no
details,
idea.
the
I have
textures?
no idea, because I still need to get my hands on that.
Yeah.
If you are, I want to actually interrupt you real quick for this. If you are caught by Tubba Blubba, you will enter a battle with him, but you cannot do any damage to him.
So run away, essentially.
Yes.
But yeah, the one thing about the value of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 HD, or whatever they call the Switch version, is that I don't think the price is that bad. But when I think back to the Wii U days, right, when you had Wii games on Virtual Console, you could get Mario Galaxy for $20. You could get Mario Galaxy 2 for $20, and you could even get Skyward Sword for $20.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do I have to pay $40 for Mario Galaxy when it came with like Mario All-Stars, Mario 3D All-Stars?
That's for people who
already
didn't
have
get
Mario.
that. Yeah.
The ones who already have 3D All-Stars, they can just get Mario Galaxy 2.
Which is what I'm going to do.
The only reason you would want Galaxy 1 is to have Galaxy 1 twice.
Yeah.
You didn't have it already.
And since we're on this topic, what are your guys' thoughts on the fact that the Kirby Air Riders amiibos are $50? What are your guys' thoughts on that? I do want to remind they can be swapped around, so they have way more parts than a normal amiibo.
How much did Skylander Swap Force cost?
I have no idea. And I don't really care.
Because I'm pretty sure those did the exact same. I'm pretty sure those did the exact same thing.
Including with the pack is probably like 120. Or
but that does come with
around 90.
The whole ass game.
Yeah, that's the entire thing.
That's probably like 90.
Victor was asking them separately.
Yeah. Well, it's more like I'd say 40. Yeah, amiibos.
Yeah.
It should be 40.
The whole thing with amiibos is that you kind of have a tendency to get lost in a cycle of discussion, right? Amiibos are on itself. There's not really a lot you can do with it, so Nintendo should add more value to them by adding more features to the games it brings out.
And that's why we literally have. And that's why we have energy tanks and I think a missile tank hidden behind in Samus Returns, hidden behind amiibos. It's also why we have fast travel hidden behind a Zelda and Skywing amiibo for Skyward Sword.
Yeah, and if I recall correctly, it was actually the highest difficulty that was locked behind the amiibo in Samus Returns. But yeah, Nintendo needs to add more features to amiibos, but Nintendo shouldn't lock features behind amiibos. It's one of those.
It's basically they shouldn't do they should do this, but they also shouldn't do this. It's a lose-lose situation no matter what your stance on it.
Yeah.
So it's best to just not argue about it because everyone's wrong.
Now, you know what I feel like they should do? They should just straight up make like an amiibo-based game. And I'm not talking about like Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, but something like...
You want Disney Infinity but with amiibos. You want Lego Dimensions with amiibos. You want...
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Skylanders.
Why not give
with
it?
amiibos.
I mean, why not give us like a Mario Kart equivalent, but with amiibos? Why not give us if Omega Force happens to be free? Why not make them make an Amiibo Warriors kind of game? Just make it clear that amiibos are integral to the experience. And even if they did that, it probably wouldn't sell well.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because
financial
people
nightmare.
would not be crazy
People don't
for an
want-
amiibo game. People
And
would
even
not
if
be
people-
crazy for an amiibo game.
And even
Yeah.
if people like had kept their amiibos in boxes, they wouldn't want to open their boxes to get the amiibos out anyway because value.
And I am
Because
also talking
money.
with someone who has 5 amiibos.
Yeah, I was tempted to pick up some amiibos here and there, especially back in the Wii U era, but I never got around to it. So I kind of feel like if I were to get amiibos nowadays, it would only be of the characters I'm horny for.
Yeah, characters you want. Yeah, like like I had like the amiibos I have 3 Smash and 2 non-Smash. I have the Link amiibo. I believe it's the Skyward Sword one. I can't remember. I have Robin for Fire Emblem. Player 1 though. I wanted to get Corrin Player 2 and Cloud Player 2, but GameStop screwed me over for those. And I also have Dark
Sounds
Samus.
like GameStop.
And I also have Dark Samus. And then because I bought the Deluxe Edition for Metroid Dread, I got the Samus and the Emmy amiibos.
All right.
Nice.
I still have not played Metroid Dread. In fact, as of this recording, I've now started playing Samus Returns. I've started getting to Samus Returns.
I guess you're doing them in order.
Yeah, in order and RNG. For picking games.
All right, you. Yeah, you do this weird thing where you base your game around what the random number generator tells you to do.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I mean, that's your. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
you do you. Well, if it gets you to play games, be it. I ain't here to judge.
Maybe I should employ a strategy like that, but only so I have an excuse for not playing the Horizon games. I have them on PC. I have them installed right as of this moment. I got the remaster for $10.
If you're not
and I
playing a
have no
game, why
problems
do you
with that.
have it installed?
Because I don't know what. Because it's
Like,
because
I
it's
do that.
Victor.
Because you never know if I feel like it. I mean,
This
look,
song right here,
okay,
the boss battle theme for
Look.
Tabu it's called Ghost Chompin'.
all right.
So essentially, because it's Victor.
Yep.
Look,
and yes, we
I've
are
gotta
beating up his
dedicate-
heart.
I've gotta
We are beating up his heart, and this does mean that we are Sora technically. Continue.
Lovely.
Huh.
But look, all you need to know about me is that I got a 2TB Samsung 990 Pro SSD purely for Steam games on my computer. Of course, I'm going to have some games installed and some pretty big games. It's just the way I am.
But still, you're not playing them. I do that. Like right now,
I'm not
the only
playing them
things-
yet.
The only things I have on my PS5 right now are Genshin, Zenless, Marvel Rivals, and One Piece Odyssey.
Horizon is like one of the last things he's ever playing.
Me or him?
And look. I did commit myself to playing Horizon Zero Dawn after I finished with the Spider-Man games, and then I committed to playing Horizon Zero Dawn after I finished Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm planning on playing at least the first Horizon because I'm curious about the game.
Yeah. The one main thing I'm kind of debating if I should be playing them like on my monitor or on the TV. They're relatively close to each other, so it's not like cable length is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a hassle to set up.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why I no longer do like the Mega Man X streams in your server, although that also has to do with a Windows update screwing over Kinect support. So now the microphone is no longer being picked up.
And also
and
because every time you finish a Mega Man X game, you flip the ending up.
Look, I got through the good ones.
And again, that's why you only got to play the first game.
Yeah.
That's why you only got to play the first game. Because I grew up with these games.
So you're saying that Victor sucks at Mega Man X?
Yes.
Lovely.
I mean, wow.
I'm joking. Okay, I'm not gonna outright state my friend sucks at playing a game I'm better at it. That's elitist as crap. I'm just being a smart ass. I'm just being a smart ass.
Yeah.
I'll say it's elitist.
You don't say it, you just think it.
Right?
So anyway, when you cut Tubloba's heart down below, I believe it's 5, the battle ends.
Is it possible to get the health to 0?
I believe it is. I've never done it because I think it requires a power bounce.
Alright.
Well,
but
is your refrigerator running?
But I think it's not a soft lock. It's not a soft lock, if that's what you're asking.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, follow the heart back out the door, up onto the trampoline.
Follow that heart.
We have to.
And also, Ben, even if you are better at Mega Man X, I'm still better at EA Sports WRC.
I don't care about sports video games.
It's not sports, it's racing. It's just
racing.
Okay,
WRC.
I don't care about a serious sports game. I like playing Mario Kart. I like playing Crash Team Racing. I like playing the goofy stuff.
And not simulators.
Goofy at a kart racer?
You know what I mean. You know
goofy
what
ass.
I mean.
He means goofy kart racers.
But yeah, now it's time to beat up Double Blubba. He only has 10 HP.
Time to beat up a fat guy. Bit bullying.
And he doesn't even get a hit on me. He does not even get a hit on me because the only attack, I got it lucky.
Oh, great, Ben. You just bullied a fat guy.
Okay, to be fair, the booze did it first.
Right,
No,
okay.
The funny thing is, he's not a bad guy. Man. Double Blubba is not a bad guy. He's actually a gentle creature. The booze just fucking terrorized the poor guy.
So why did you beat him up then? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Because we had to. He was also...
Yeah, I know you had.
We had to because the booze were forcing us to. In this entire storyline, the booze are fucking bastards.
Yeah? I was joking.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what... Of course.
I'm pointing it out for the people that don't realize it.
Very passionately. Really passionately. Anyway, Victor, you were saying?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Okay, Dr. Light.
Okay, Dr. Wyway.
But yeah, no, I'm not into the serious sports stuff. But WRC is one of those kinds of things where I make an exception for it, because it's a pretty decent simulation racer.
What about NBA Jam?
I just wish it wasn't done by EA, because holy fuck, did they drop the ball on it?
What about NBA Jam? Not a serious sports game.
Is this
I guess it would be pretty...
diamond card?
I guess the concept of NBA Jam is pretty cool, but I haven't sat around and played it yet.
Yeah, like
yes,
I'm more into the like the arcadey style of real life stuff, you know.
Yeah. Didn't the NBA Jam games...
End of chapter!
Didn't one of the NBA Jam games have, like, Bill and Hillary Clinton in it?
Yep.
I thought that's also Ready to Rumble Boxing, even though that's
Yep.
not EA. It's Midway.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, NBA Jam is also Midway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the latter's funny. Ready to Rumble Boxing is funny. You get to beat up the president.
I mean, I know that a lot of people would want to do that nowadays, but look at that, episode is over.
Oh, look at that! We're done. Hey, so still